The startup community is an exciting place to be. Just take a look around. Tonight we are celebrating that very space at the Block Dojo's pilot launch night. In just a few minutes, we are about to hear from 5 startups who will be delivering commercial pitches, and then we get to vote on the winner. The Block Dojo is a global venture builder with a special focus on startups harnessing Web3 and AI. Each of tonight's startups will feature a product that is using this tech.
So starting off with AI, and the goal there is to help therapists scale their expertise by creating practice plans that individuals can complete in their own time.
We are using AI to provide product recommendations, health and lifestyle insight, expert network of support. So the human AI element combined, and maybe a bit of blockchain in there later.
We're using blockchain technology to give creators this proof of their ownership and their consent, which they can use if ever any issues where their content might have been used to train AI without their consent.
We're moving past the world of descriptions and text into describing music and feeling music and experiencing music, and we're moving towards understanding and actually listening to music using AI.
Well, AI is a massive part, so we are building Diff, which is an agent to detect identity inconsistencies and decode behavioral patterns.
My name is Matthias de Knet Hope, and I'd like to welcome you all to our first launch night.
After 3 months of intensive building and working with a dedicated pitch coach, the 5 startups that made up the Dojo's cohort 11 were ready to take the stage.
First of all, we're doing the commercial pitches, and then afterwards we have a little demo moment. So the guests will be able to talk to our founders, they'll be able to see their demos, and then they get 3 Dojo coins, which they can use to vote for the most exciting business. And then afterwards we will be announcing the People's Choice Award winner.
Thanks to advancements in AI tools, it's easier to build software, research, and market than ever before. This means startups need less investment upfront and can focus more on their product.
Usually you go from investment so they can build a product, and then you could try to gain traction. Now we think it's possible to do it the other way around. First of all, you will be in a much better position to go raise investment because it's a lot less risky for the investor to back your product. And the investor will be happy because it's like you have validated the whole approach already.
So what we've been slowly doing in the program now is trying to get our founders a lot more commercially driven, a lot more commercially focused. Call it founder-led sales.
I think it's actually a better approach, and now it's really good to see traction, build your prototype with pilot program with users, build waiting lists, and really kind of get excitement and momentum around the product, and then excite the investors with that.
Before, I think it was really very heavily pitching for investment. This is more about showing what the product does and showing traction, and so I think it's a smart way to do it.
And I would like to ask Winnie to the stage.
It's one thing to be able to pitch to investors. It's another to be able to launch your product. I would say these startups are off to a pretty good start, especially tonight's winner, Winnie of Ailey. Thank you so much for watching our highlights. This is Becky Legiro for CoinGeek.com.